Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid man suit?
Take it off.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing, mind-bending films of all time, Donnie Darko. You've probably heard it called a cult classic, but today I want to talk about why this film is more than just that. It's an absolute masterpiece of storytelling, with some of the best writing you'll ever encounter. Let's break down what makes this film so brilliantly constructed. Let's start with the plot. At first glance, Donnie Darko might seem like your typical teen movie, but it's so much more. Written and directed by Richard Kelly, the film mixes elements of psychological thriller, science fiction, and teen drama in a way that feels both fresh and surreal. The writing keeps us on the edge of our seat, blending reality with the supernatural in a way that constantly challenges your perception. Donnie, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, is a troubled teenager who's grappling with mental health issues, time travel, and strange visions of a man in a creepy rabbit suit named Frank. But it's the way the story unfolds, layered with mystery and confusion, that makes it so compelling. What makes it so brilliant is that every piece of the narrative, no matter how abstract or strange, fits together in the end. The nonlinear storytelling allows for deeper reflection, rewarding you with more clarity with every rewatch. It's not just about following a plot, it's about understanding the choices Donnie makes and the impact they have on the fabric of time itself. Now, let's talk about the characters, because the writing in Donnie Darko takes something that could have been just another teenage drama and elevates it. Each character is multidimensional, even if they seem ordinary at first glance. Take Donnie himself. He's a misunderstood high schooler, but his journey is one of self-discovery, mental health struggles, and ultimately sacrifice. The writing shows us Donnie's inner turmoil through his relationships, whether it's his confusing connection with his family, or the bond he forms with his girlfriend Gretchen, or even his unique encounters with his school teacher and therapist. These characters aren't just plot devices. They're real people with their own motivations and arcs, and the writing makes us care about each of them. One of the biggest themes in Donnie Darko is time and existence, and the writing brilliantly tackles these complex ideas, making them accessible and thought-provoking. The concept of time travel is treated with such nuance. It's not just about jumping from one point to another. It's about the choices we make, the consequences of those choices, and the possibility of alternate realities. The film doesn't give us all the answers up front. Instead, it encourages us to think deeply about fate, free will, and the interconnectedness of everything. The writing challenges you to look beyond the surface and consider how your actions ripple through time. It's existential, yet grounded in the emotional reality of Donnie's journey. And then there's the symbolism. If you've watched Donnie Darko, you know it's loaded with symbols. From the mysterious jet engine to the eerie rabbit costume, the film's visual and thematic choices add layers of meaning. And the way the writing intertwines all of this symbolism creates an immersive experience. Richard Kelly doesn't spoon-feed you interpretations. He leaves it open for you to explore, to dig deeper, and to discover your own meaning. Some people see the film as a commentary on mental illness, others interpret it as a meditation on the nature of time, and still, some see it as a dark coming-of-age story. It's all of these things and more. And, of course, the ending. It's one of the most talked-about aspects of Donnie Darko, and for good reason. The way the film concludes brings everything full circle in a way that's both tragic and beautiful. Without spoiling too much, I'll say this. The resolution is heartbreaking, but it's also a reflection of everything Donnie's been grappling with throughout the movie, his need to make sense of his place in the world, and his desire to protect those he loves. The writing in the ending doesn't give us a neat, tidy conclusion, it leaves us with questions. But in doing so, it gives us the space to interpret the film in our own way. And for a film to do that, that's the mark of brilliant writing. So, what makes Donnie Darko a masterpiece? It's the way the writing combines complex themes, deep character development, and mind-bending storytelling to create a movie that sticks with you long after it ends. Richard Kelly crafted a story that demands multiple viewings, and even then, it still keeps you thinking. If you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor and check it out, but be prepared to think, question, and maybe even rewatch it a few times. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Donnie Darko. What do you think makes it a masterpiece? I'd love to hear your interpretations. Until next time, take care.